edit this. Okay, I literally just started the stream, but I have nothing pulled up, so I need to actually go to the stream page and do all that, because it's probably like I just clicked it as soon as I saw your comment, Santiago. So I just thought, what the hell? I got nothing better to do. I'll stream before I go to bed. Who needs sleep? Ugh. Ew. Sleep. Who needs sleep? Creator Studio, and then it's gonna blind me with the bright theme because it doesn't translate to the old interface. Whatever. This is messed up. This is messed up. So yeah, let's see, live. Did I misspell controversy? Boom! He's in. Okay. Santiago, what you doing? I'm here. Yeah, I see that. How's the audio? Boom! Okay, audio looks like it's working. Okay. I don't know if anybody else is available to stream it this late, or be able to join the stream this late. I'm not sure. Where is... Just do my obligatory, yo! That's what I do anytime I try to get someone to talk to me. I just say, if it'll focus, yo! When will... I'm your #1 fan. Dude, thank you so much. You're definitely #1 fan material because you're persistent, you're clingy, you're over-exaggerative, you're always first to most of the videos, and you're also, like, really annoying. So you have, like, everything covered. So you're good. And you apparently deleted a comment. So when will that bezel-less phone arrive? I didn't order it. I thought I told you I didn't order it. I haven't ordered it yet. I don't have money. Whenever that return check... Now, the thing that sucks about the Note 7 is they have the Note 7, but they have like 20 other ones that they have to like look through first, you know, because they've got to get the refunds out to everybody. So it's like a week from now that when they'll email me and say, hey, we got your phone, you know, we're going to refund you. And once I get that confirmation email, then it'll probably take like 2 weeks after that for the check to actually get mailed to me. They actually mail you a check for the amount, which I believe last time I checked, I'm supposed to get like $950, like almost $1,000. So once I have that, I will definitely buy that Aquos. I will definitely buy the Sharp, that Sharp phone. Assuming I can get it to work on Verizon, which it said it worked on Sprint, so I hope it can work on Verizon. So I will do a video of me unboxing it, but if I can't get it to work on Verizon, then no matter what, I'm not keeping it. So if it won't work on Verizon, it's only on Wi-Fi. I'm not paying $50 for a device that only works on Wi-Fi. So if I can't get it activated on Verizon, then I'll still make the unboxing video, but I'm going to send it back if it doesn't work on Verizon. Because I have Verizon, and you know, if it doesn't work on my carrier, the same thing would happen with the Note 2 before it exploded and caught on fire in that video. So the Note 2 only worked on US Cellular, so that didn't work on Verizon. Bad news, the stash of phones is now 30 bucks. I'm still not going to buy it because I don't have money. Like, I do not have money at this moment. I spent the last bit of money on this mouse pad. The one with the S7 Edgy, and 2 S6s. Yes, I know what you're talking about. I'm just saying I don't have money for it. But once that return check comes, I'm going to buy a drawing tablet so I can do more artsy stuff. And I'm going to buy some other things. Hopefully by the time that check comes, AMD Vega GPUs will finally not be scalped all like crazy for Bitcoin miners. So I can actually get a 580 for a good price, an RX 580. I might get a 1060 if it's cheaper, but I'm probably going to go with the 580 just because it seems like it's a better value for the performance. Because my PC has no graphics card in it. The only thing is that it's black and blue, and I don't want the card to mess with my color scheme. But you know, what are you gonna do? What is that feminist crap stuff? What are you referring to? Feminist crap. What is that drama? What are you referring to? Did I talk about feminists at one point? I mean, I don't hate feminists. I hate the people who say they're feminists when they're actually not, and what they actually want is they don't want equality, but they want like women to be better than men. So they want their gender to be better. You know, like real feminists I support, but fake feminists, people who claim to be feminists when all they want is just to be able to like, you know, wreak havoc, that I don't support at all. Forget. I'm 12. Good to know. Techie's not responding. Nice hair. Look at this. Nice hair. Whenever I had that sticker on my head. It's the simplest things entertain me. I'm not gonna stream for too long because, dang it, it's freaking 9:45. My dad's still not home yet. I'm so sick of him working late and everything. That really sucks. But you know, what are you gonna do? God, man, that I'm not gonna say the name of the company, but that company is just doing a lot of messed up stuff. Like, they are not gonna stay afloat if they keep making bad decisions like that. For what things are a gimmick? Do you think the touch bar on a Mac is a gimmick? So I'm assuming you're referring to the MacBook Pro, where it has the touch bar. I haven't used it, so I can't really comment on it, but personally, I don't like the idea of it. Like, obviously, I haven't used it, so maybe I would change my mind, but based on what I've seen so far, I don't like the idea of it, because, like, the way I see it is you're going to get rid of my function keys, which I use all the time. You're going to get rid of my function keys, but then not give me a touchscreen. That's the way I see it, is you're taking away my function keys, adding a little bar that nothing supports, except, like, Apple applications. You know, it's like, oh, you can use it to scrub the volume in Safari. And I'm like, I don't use Safari. Well, I mean, I do have Safari installed on my PC, but, like, I don't use it. The only reason I have Safari installed is because when I'm testing web pages, I check to see if it works in Chrome, Firefox, IE, and Safari. And yes, I know the version on Safari that's on Windows is like 5 years out of date, but, you know, Internet Explorer is, 5 years out of date at this point, so, you know, maybe there's a new version of Notepad++ that has you launch it in Edge. Maybe, let me check. So if you run, yeah, no, Notepad++, which is what I use to develop web pages, it only has Firefox, IE, Chrome, and Safari. So I have all of those installed. Well, obviously I have Internet Explorer, Chrome, and Firefox, but I also have Safari, which I never use. I don't think I've ever opened it. But I still have the latest version of Safari, and I don't use it because it's garbage. Look at this. Look at this. It's so slow. I mean, I know, like, it's 5 years old. They haven't updated it since, like, 2013, which is the same time they updated Internet Explorer, so it's kind of the same logic. Only Internet Explorer's gotten some updates. Safari hasn't. What happens if I go to YouTube? I actually haven't tested this. So it says no longer supported. Wikipedia. Huh. It's so slow. Well, it still works though. I don't get the new layout, obviously. Do you like Sony phones? Yeah, I mean, I like the Xperias. They're good phones. I mean, I'm going to be honest, like, I really like the Sony phones. It's just, you know, they don't really offer anything unique to me. Like, they have the 4K screen, which I do not care about. But I mean, who knows? I mean, I thought that 1080p was perfect, but I can tell the difference between 1080 and 1440 on my Note 5. So maybe on the XZ Premium, I can maybe I can tell the difference between it and 4K. Let's see if the video loads. Let's grab this video. Does this still play on this? Yeah, it's not loading. Well, it's loading, but it's not finishing loading. Yeah, this is garbage. It's not even working. What the hell's a refresh? There it is. Oh God, what did I just do? Okay, refresh. I don't think it's gonna load. It looks like it's loaded. Okay, now it just broke. Oh, now it just broke. Yep, so I just broke it. Yeah, so Safari's garbage. But again, that's a really old version, so, you know, obviously it's gonna suck. But yeah, I do like Sony phones. But yeah, to answer the first, I do think it's a gimmick. I don't like the touch bar. Again, like if I used it, maybe I'll change my mind. But from what I'm seeing of it, I don't like the concept of the touch bar. I really wish that Apple would just take that, you know, fraction of a millimeter difference and add a touchscreen on the MacBook Pro. Amazon literally just told me that there's a deal for a Core i7 MacBook Pro, but I actually didn't look at it. I need to look at it. I shouldn't have swiped it away because if it was as good as a deal as it looked, I think I might actually consider getting it. I would totally buy a Mac and install Windows on it just to fuck with people. Because, like, you know, I've used Mac OS, and I do like Mac OS, but I still prefer Windows. Like, as a down-level operating system, Mac OS is much superior to Windows. But on the front end, like the interface, Windows is better in my opinion, because I think that the way it manages Windows better, the way that Windows manages Windows better is better. I like the visual style on Windows a lot better. Like I think that there's like just like little things like on a Mac, I'll drag a window to the side to do arrow snap and it won't do it, and then I'll just be like, what? And they'll be like, oh, you have to resize the windows, and I'm like, you mean like on Windows XP? And they're like, yeah, and I'm like, that's just like basic stuff that I'm so used to being there isn't there, you know? Seriously. I still have the... Yeah, it says Sprint for the Sharp Aquos Crystal. $42. I'm Bav. Sorry. I'm Bav. What does that mean? I get an HTC One M9 for $169. Wow. Galaxy S4 Mini for $100. That's pretty good. Sprint Spark. Sprint Spark. Yeah. Where's the damn MacBook? If I just type MacBook. Because like I've tried to see like their deals for Lenovo ThinkPads and they're awful. They still want $2,000 for like a... God, what do they want? MacBook Air, MacBook Pro. Okay, this I like. MacBook Pro, 13.3 inch, 4 gigs of RAM, 2.5 gigahertz. I'm assuming that's in like an i7 quad core or something like that. $665 for like the old school MacBook Pro. That's pretty good. Through your accident protection, yeah, you're gonna need that if you buy a Mac. And of course, I can upgrade it to 8 gigs. Where's the actual specs? What the heck? Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. It has a 1280 by 800 resolution display. What the hell? And a 2.5 gigahertz dual core i5 processor. Are you kidding me? But the good thing about Apple is that their stuff is really well optimized. So that's good. Oh, I forgot about MagSafe. Yeah. MagSafe. Oh, these have terrible reviews. One thing I've learned is that never buy hardware from Amazon's refurbished thing. Like, I was going to buy a refurbished Note 4, and, like, I saw so many people saying, like, oh, it bloops. It's, like, it has so many issues. One person said that one person bought a refurbished Note 4 from Amazon, and they had a bad battery, and the battery actually exploded, which, not really something you want to happen. Which I find it kind of ironic because I sent back my Note 7. I wonder if it exploded in the box. I doubt it did because there's literally no battery inside the freaking phone, but that's why it didn't turn on. There's no battery inside of it, so there's no way for it to turn on. So, I mean, there was literally no risk of it burning my house down because there's nothing inside of it that could have been flammable. But, I sent it back anyway just so I get the refund. I'm probably going to use like 300 of that $1,000 I get back to buy another Note 7. Or I might just, use part of it to pay off my Note 5. And then I can upgrade to the Note 8. But I mean, I really don't have any interest in the Note 8 in all honesty. Like, well, I like the dual cameras, and obviously the camera is amazing. But the thing that sucked is that my Verizon didn't have any real Note 8s on display. They had iPhone 8s, but all the Note 8s were those fake plastic display units. None of them were actually functional, so I couldn't try out the S Pen or the camera or the screen or literally everything. I could just feel it and be like, oh, I like the shape of it, which, I mean, you're going to put a case on it anyway, so who cares? Well, sorry to say, but I have to sleep. You know what? Me too. So I'm going to end this stream right now. It was a nice short stream. I might stream tomorrow. Keyword might. So just shoot me a spam and I'll probably stream. All right. Well, I'll talk to you later. Let's see. All right. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye. Tomorrow in the morning. I can't do it in the morning. I can't do it in the morning, but I can do it later on. All right. Anyways, it's that GTA Fan 720 signing out. Yada, yada, yada. Goodbye.